Hey, it's Tony talking car biz. Today's victim vehicle, this brand new 2021 Toyota Tacoma double cab TRD Off-Road. Some really great accessories and add-ons on this one. So we're going to dive in and learn all about it. Midnight black is the color. Let's find out what makes this one so special. Okay, up front on the TRD Off-Road, this one has the full complement of LED headlights, LED daytime running lights, LED turn signals, and then this does have the black bezels around the outer rim of those LED lights. LED fog lights on the lower bumper with the high impact plastic around there to protect those, and that plastic continues down here into the lower fascia. A completely exposed undercarriage with your skid plate under there, two tow hooks, one here and one over on the side there. So this one is really ready to go off-road right from the dealership. Unless you're going to be doing some crazy off-road driving, you might need some bigger tires. Notice the huge Toyota badging, the gunmetal gray mesh front grille, and then this one does have the terrain monitoring system. So there's a camera right here to help you spy out what's in front of your vehicle before you drive up over the top of it. So the off-road edition does not have the faux hood scoop in it like you'd see on the Sport, just the contours in the hood. And then this is a midnight black metallic, so it kind of has that sparkled metallic look on the paint finish. Your over the fender flares, again, that high impact plastic is going to protect the body against scratches from brush and that type of thing. If you want midnight black wheel flares, then you're probably going to want to look at the limited edition on that. They're painted colored to match. Here's a quick look at your tires. So these are a nice combination of on-road and off-road tire with a nice aggressive pattern. Those are the Goodyear tires. Up underneath you can see our suspension with our coil springs and our blue struts or shocks on the inside there as well. Take a look at these tires. So these are the Kevlar BF Goodrich Wrangler tires. Pretty darn good wheel and tire. Cast aluminum wheel, gunmetal gray painted center, chrome center cap or lug nuts and center cap. Those will do just fine off-road for 99% of the off-road driving you're going to do probably. Notice we do have factory mud guards, and then as a factory add-on, this one has the tubular side rails. Those are $400 and I believe $69 additional, but they sure help to get up inside there. Not a big fan of the step rails for off-road driving. It kind of affects your clearance a little bit, but it will protect your body. Color to match outside door handles, smart keyless entry system, chrome Tacoma badging, and then your mirrors do have blind spot monitoring. They're heated, they break away, they fold, which is nice for going off-road, so you don't take your mirrors off when you pass a tree or something. LED indicators in the mirrors, and then there's some cameras down up under the mirrors here for your terrain monitoring system, so you can see what's alongside the vehicle as well. Privacy glass on all the back windows. The rear window is power sliding. We've got a bed light up here, shark fin antenna up on top. That shark fin antenna is matte black in color, and then the gas doors here on the passenger side. You can see those huge over the wheel lip moldings, and then you do get the TRD Off-Road decal as well. LED tail lights, rear mud guards, and then our parking sonar right here on the back bumper. Bumper's painted colored to match. When you get the sonar, it has to be the same color as the vehicle. I think it has something to do with the chrome reflecting back onto those. I'm not sure about that, I could be wrong, but it looks nicer with the black bumpers anyway. Here's a quick look at our tailgate. Now this one does have the chrome inserts for the Tacoma there. That's an extra charge. and then the V6 badging is chrome as well. Door handle has Toyota stamped in it. It's a locking tailgate. Here's your backup camera right here. The tailgate is the slow release, so it's not going to just slam down on you, and it is removable. And then of course Tacoma has a composite bed, so the bed liner is standard. Here's your power port over here. This is the storage compartment, and then this one does have the LED bed lights right there and over on this side here, and those are an extra charge. We do have over the lip molding protection for your bed, and then we do have the rail system as well, and you get the clips that fit in there, so you can just connect them, remove them, pretty easy to do. Tie down hooks in the corner of your beds as well. And this is going to be the 5-foot bed on this one here. Take a quick look at our step bumper. It's textured, so it's not as slippery to step on. You've got lights here on both sides, pre-wired, so you've got a 4-pin and your 7-pin over on this side right here, and then your receiver, of course. And as we take a look down underneath, you do have a full-size spare tire. The difference being it is not the same wheel. It's not an aluminum wheel, but if you get stuck off-road, it's the exact same tire. There's a quick look at your suspension up underneath there. You can see those Bilstein shocks, blue and yellow up under there. So you do get a firmer ride out of the TRD Off-Road than you would out of the Sport, and it's really designed to go off-road right off the dealer's lot. Okay, so on the TRD Off-Road, this is going to be your 3.5 liter V6 gasoline engine. 24 valve engine, puts out 278 horsepower, and it's connected to an 6-speed automatic transmission. Now this one does have the off-road capabilities in terms of your terrain select and such as well, so we'll talk about that a little bit more when we jump inside. We do have a heavy-duty radiator, alternator, because you're going to be towing with this. You need to have that. Now this also has a 5-year 60,000 mile powertrain warranty on it, so that's an awesome warranty on an off-road vehicle like this. This is a fantastic engine, but you still want to make sure you got that coverage. The vehicle itself has a 3-year 36,000 mile limited warranty. That's going to cover against manufacturer defects and that type of thing. But then you also get Toyota Care, and Toyota Care covers your basic maintenance for 2 years, 25,000 miles. So that's going to cover your oil changes, your fluid top-offs, any regular maintenance that Toyota recommends, covered under Toyota Care, and that includes your tire rotations. Let's go ahead and jump inside and check it out. Okay, heading inside this TRD Off-Road. This is the TRD Off-Road with the premium package, so some really great features on the inside. But here on the door, it's all black, padded armrest, auto up and down one-touch windows up front, power door locks, power mirrors, chrome door handle. There's a speaker down in each of the doors, and these are the JBL audio speakers, so that's a really good sound system. Stop by and give it a listen. Bottle holders down here in the doors as well. The driver's seat, well, I should say all the seats are leather seats on the premium TRD Off-Road package with side airbags, adjustable headrest, adjustable seat belts. Driver's seat is power operated, so full power driver's seat, power lumbar support, super comfortable seats, heated seats up front, part of that premium package. Down here on the dashboard, we've got traction control. Here's our View 360 on and off switch. That's pretty awesome. Cargo light here, automatic high beams. This is the on-off switch for the power outlet we saw back in the trunk. It also has automatic headlights, on and off headlights. Let's go ahead and, well, before we do this, I wanted to show you this one, part of the TRD Off-Road premium package. We do have the power sliding moonroof with that shade. Let's go ahead and jump inside and check it out. Okay, behind the wheel of the TRD Off-Road Premium, this is a leather wrapped steering wheel, padded, very thick, very comfortable, perforated on the sides here. That's obviously going to help you hold onto the wheel when you're off-roading, especially if your hands are wet. This won't be slippery. Driver's side airbag, controls for your sound system here, Bluetooth connectivity for your smartphone on this side right here, and then over here controls for the information center, which is located up in the gauge cluster. I'll take a look at that in just a moment. And then we have our dynamic radar cruise control adjustments, blind spot, or I'm sorry, lane departure switch for on and off, and then the cruise control is all the way down underneath here, kind of old school for the Toyota. I think we're going to see a new steering wheel in the 2022, but we'll have to wait and see. Wiper controls, front wiper controls, they are intermittent. They're on this side here, and then our headlight controls are over here with the automatic headlights, and then also your fog light controls are over on this side as well. Take a look at our gauge cluster. So I don't have the engine, I don't have it started up right now. Let me go ahead and do that so you can see what it looks like when we start it. Okay, so there's your instrumentation, and then here's your center stack with your navigation system there as well. Heading back over and take a look at the gauge cluster. So on the left hand side is where we've got our tachometer, temperature gauge, speedometer, fuel gauge on this side, and then the information center here, and we've got outside temperature. Using these controls right on the steering wheel, that's where we can go ahead and make adjustments and kind of scroll through that for the different information that's available, including the ability to make adjustments to, well, there's your compass. You can also do your safety sense settings there as well. So pre-collision, lane departure assistant, all those settings can be done right through the switches and the information center up front. Take a quick look at our center stack. So the TRD Off-Road Premium package does include the JBL audio system, which has dynamic navigation on here. It's Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, Alexa compatible, and you do get 3 months of XM satellite radio, the premium subscription, at no additional cost. After that, there's a subscription fee you would pay annually or monthly. Heating and air conditioning, first of all, it is an automatic system, and there's dual temperature controls right here. And then you also have heated seats up front. The controls are right there, 3 temperatures for front driver, front passenger, but your back seats do not have heated seats. Over here, push button start for your engine, and your 4-wheel drive selector, heated outside mirrors right there, blind spot monitoring on and off, your electronic transmission controls, parking assist, rear power window, USB charging port, and then the QI wireless charger. So that's down here where I've got my glasses sitting, so you can throw your smartphone down here. Just turn that on and it'll charge your phone without plugging it in. And then there's another 12 volt over here, so plenty of places to plug in your electronics and get everything charged up. Dual cup holders. Here's your shifter. It's a leather wrap shifter. Of course, that's at 6-speed automatic transmission. I did want to show you the backup camera. So that's right there. There's another cup holder and kind of a odds and ends tray. Here's your keyless remote. Parking brake is up here instead of on the floor. That's the way to go, I think. Really a great way to go, because sometimes when you're off-road you need to control those rear brakes by hand. Center armrest is right here. It's got some limited storage in there, not too bad, but there are 2 power charger ports down there, USB 2.0 and a standard USB, and they are illuminated so you can see them at night. It's pretty bright in here right now, so you won't be able to see them. These are the tie-down hooks for the back for the rail system, so those come, you get 4 of those included. Take a look at your passenger side. There's airbags over there, passenger assist grip, bottle holders down here, speakers in the doors. There's also some speakers up in the corner of the dashboard there. Really great system. Here's your vanity mirrors. These are lighted vanity mirrors, and then of course you can slide these visors in and out. And then up over here, as we look at the overhead console, turn on some lights here so you can see it. So up here are the dome lights, power moonroof switches, differential lockout, safety connect right there, and then over here is where and you only get this on a TRD Pro or the TRD Off-Road, and this is your multi-train select and the selector knob and the crawl mode. It's a really awesome system. I've seen some demonstrations that would blow your mind how well that system works. I've never had a chance to use it, so I'm not very good at explaining it, but the videos I've seen on YouTube, I'll try to put a link or two in the description, but there's some pretty great demonstrations. Automatic dimming mirror, and then you do have home link, so you can set up 3 different garage doors or lighting systems or what have you at home, or you could just use your Alexa system as well. Your glove box does have a lock on it, and it's a nice size glove box with, of course, your owner's manuals in there. So overall, this is a really great truck. Now, this particular one has a sticker price of $45,000 because of all the extras that's on this. But let's go ahead and jump in the back seat and check that out too. Okay, diving into the back seat, the doors do have bottle holders back here. There's a speaker on the back and a padded armrest. Actually, this is kind of a rubber finish to it, so if your hands are wet and you jump up, you're not going to slip in. Really like that feature. The backs of the seats do have pockets on them. There's 3 seat belts back here, and I believe there's room for 3 adults. I don't know if I would want to go on a long trip with 3 adults, but 3 kids or 2 adults comfortably. These are leather seats in the back as well. The back seats do fold down, and there is some storage underneath, so if you pull up on the seat like that, that'll bring that front seat up, or the seat bottom, I'm sorry. And then down here there's some storage underneath both seats, so you can pop this open, and you can see on this side you have your jack and some storage, and then that one doesn't have anything underneath it, so you can get more items under there, I think. And then this part of the seat comes down, so you can fold it flat. But the thing I don't like about Toyotas is you have to take those headrests out to get it to go down. You're not going to do it with one hand, and since I only have one hand, I'm not going to take it down. But I did want to point out the backs of the seats are hard plastic, so when you do get it down, you're going to be able to put your toolboxes or what have you on top of there. And then this side, you have a subwoofer back here, part of the JBL audio system, so that's great. There's also hooks for child safety seats back here. There's dry cleaning hook or laundry hooks, passenger assist grips back here, and there's a cargo light up on there as well. But if you wanted to just throw your toolbox in here without setting it on your leather seats, I do like the fact that these just flip up nice and easily. I just don't like how the back of the seat folds down. But other than that, it's plenty of room for, like I say, 4 adults or 2 adults and 3 kids. So this is your 2021 Tacoma TRD Off-Road interior with the leather seats. Really nice combination. As I mentioned before, this one is sticker price of $45,000, $45,549. I'm just going to read through this real quick so you know what's on this one. The advanced technology package, which has the multi-train monitoring system, color outside mirrors, rear parking assist, sonar, LED headlights, daytime running lights with the back black bezels, and then the TRD premium off-road package, which is those leather seats, heated seats, automatic headlights, moonroof, premium JBL audio system, dynamic navigation. The list just goes on and on. That's a $3,800 package, but a lot of great features. This has the all-weather floor liners, chrome emblems on the tailgate. We saw that. Tube steps, $469, mud guards, and then the bed lights. So the total sticker on this one's 45.5. Fuel economy is 20 miles per gallon combined city and highway. So a real nice package. Not a TRD Pro, which is going to run you probably another $5,000 more with the same equipment, but a really great all-purpose off-road vehicle. And I love this truck. I think it'd be a great one for you to take home. I can't take it home, but you sure could. Hey, this is Tony talking car biz. If you like the video, go ahead and give me a thumbs up. Thanks for watching.